go again. If there was sand there, I could have like thrown that up, like they did in the music video. Brake check, Alyssa, brake check. Alyssa's brakes are working good today, guys.
But anyhow, whenever I was walking down here too, I was like, oh, well, alrighty then. This is definitely, maybe not a place where I, yeah, since people like, this a lot. Whoever wrote that likes, yeah, a lot. So, yeah. Well, alrighty then. Hey everyone, your girl is here. Just a real quick film. There is a rainbow, which is a very good sign. Anyhow guys, I'm gonna get down into the water with you guys. So here we go. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So here is that. I have you guys on there. I also have it around here. Obviously my bag, and I decided to just put my glasses over there. They're actually hidden right there, underneath there. So, anyhow guys, without further ado, let's walk on in. So, and I'll just have you guys, like I said, pointed away from me in this buckle. It's probably just a little bit too much, honestly, but really you just never know. Like, it could change the current, you know. I mean, it's good practice for like a medium chop, but only to an extent, guys. You know, like the river, the ocean doesn't behave like that. It's not that constant. You know what I'm saying? So, and I already tested it with my phone, which you guys saw. It's really not that bad, honestly. So, just walk out here with you guys. Woo! All right, I'm about knee deep now. Alright. So then we'll get on here in the middle one, like I said. Easy rocks to avoid. And we'll get going then, guys. And obviously sunglasses are too hard to have between my boobs. Just because alright, let me get under here a little bit. Alright guys, so okay, so let me bring this up. Okay, let me think. Okay, yep. So have the paddle out here. There we go, guys. Look at that. Okay. Come on, Melissa. God. Come on, girl. Oh my God. I like can't open my legs far enough, guys. I guess I have to get a little more shallow. Holy cow. Guys, that's crazy. I would have thought I would have been able to have it. I mean, you guys should see, I am like pretty much all sprawled out. There we go. Okay. All right, there we go, guys. All right, so we are officially ready to roll. So, like I said, all right, guys, so okay, so we're ready to roll, guys. All right, let's start out with right, even though I'm not right-handed. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to turn around right away, guys, and do kind of what I did at the, oh my God, no way. Not this already. All right, so I just have to really focus. Really use my triceps, and I should be able to do it, guys. And don't freak out. Don't overreact. Whatever you do, Alyssa. There we go. I got it, guys. All right, guys. We'll switch it around. We'll do one more. Again, remember, this is only my first time since my, see, it doesn't look like you'll go that far. See, like, it doesn't look, just by looking at how I'm moving, it doesn't look like it would take forever. But I mean, it seems to take a while, guys. All right, guys, so we're just about to where I was. Let's go again. Focus, Alyssa. Stay away from the rock. Big rocks. All right, guys, so as long as there's no hidden undercurrents, I should be good. And by undercurrents, everybody knows what I mean. Like we saw when I was, well, you know. And guys, also guys, if it's also shallow enough the whole way down to that bank down there, and if it's also, like I said, if it's also shallow enough, I can also, all right, let's just get out of the way of that. But I can also just stand up like I did, well, you guys know. All right, guys. That speed, holy cow, guys. That speed is something else. And I forget what exactly, how much weight. But right now I'm still good. So if anything happens, I can just stand up. Or I can really practice not freaking out. Okay, guys, we're getting there. See, and I just have to always watch ahead of me so I don't kick any rocks. Right there, I just ran over one. All right, all right, guys, so I still feel good just because, like I said, if I somehow go from 100 or confident, I guess, to 0, I can just stand up. So, wait, so slam on the brakes on this. There we go. All right, and then straighten it out like that. And see, guys, I missed that puddle perfectly. And look. All right, guys, so it looks like it's getting pretty deep now. Yeah, it's getting there, guys. Okay. So, probably so deep now I couldn't even stand up, honestly. Alright, so we'll stay by the bank. Again, guys, this is my first time since that, you know, issue, if you want to call it that. So we're just going to stay by the bankside. Again, guys, this is just the ending of a 50% lush life, okay? So, with that being said, you know, you have to play it like this, guys. Because then all you have to do is just walk the paddleboard up. I probably won't be able to get a picture now. You can just tell by the sun beating right on down. So I guess if I want a picture while it's still decent, I should tilt it ahead and get my picture before my phone gets too hot, like it says from time to time. Okay, come on, Alyssa. Pop it off. Come on, girl. Oh my God, girl, come on. What the heck is my issue? It's because how I put it on, guys. All right, guys. So before the phone gets too hot and all of that stuff, we'll wait, okay. Knee straighten out here. Good practice, good practice. Okay. All right, guys, what I should actually do too is turn around and then get that back behind me. That's what we'll do. Because we're deep enough now that I'm not gonna chip-chot anything. And, oh my God, look how fast I'm going now. All right, guys. That's enough. It's enough, Alyssa. Come on, Alyssa. Focus. Don't focus on you. Scrambling around, I guess you would call it. Or squirming around, or just very slightly rocking the paddleboard. Okay. It's officially all on here, guys. Okay. So, now that I got my picture, it's time to... Okay, guys, look, there's a block down there. No, that's a big cinder block, guys. Holy cow. Alright, guys. We're getting there. The creek that I was on was even deeper. I'm gonna stick you guys down here in 1 second. Alright, here we go. You guys ready? You guys can probably just look down, honestly. But, okay. Exposure, okay, good. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to obviously again work on that next year for sure. Alright, so work on that next year, no denying that. You know, guys, with these buckles right here too, right on to the side of my leg, you know, I could also be putting my phone there, and then, you know, any time that comes, once I get more prepared you know, am better at this, you know, I won't have to worry. So, oh my god, guys, did you guys know what I just did? I didn't start my paddleboard. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna mark, guys, right here, right where these bushes end, and then there's this big long thing of like green stuff in the water. That's what we're gonna call, so we're gonna start it now, and then we'll figure out the distance and we'll add the two together. So workout, walking, and start. Okay. And also putting my paddleboard like that also, or my phone like that, might also help. All right, guys, so let's get over here to this island. You know, guys, that was very good. I'm gonna have to look at my heart rates, honestly, and compare the heart rates and see, you know? I really hope this is still recording too. I know I had that issue last time where why does it keep, okay, good, 1402. Okay. All right, guys, let's keep her going. Barely even moving. It wasn't barely moving 3 months ago, guys. You guys remember that? It wasn't barely moving then, I'll tell you that. All right, guys, this is just a little bit too slow. Whoa, guys, whoa. Whoa. Because we're gonna turn around and see what that was. There's something silver. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. All right, guys, we're gonna keep her coming. We're gonna go further up than where we were. We're gonna figure out what that was. Oh. So we're gonna go to the right of it. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, to the right of it. Okay, but we also have to slow down. So let's apply my brakes, right? Like I shared, there we go. Okay. Now we're gonna figure out what this thing is, guys. A little bit more. And to the left. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get it out. Let's see what it is. Just wait for it, guys. I know I saw it. And then I went right over it and I was like, dang. There it is, guys, look. Here it is. What is that thing? Well, we're gonna figure it out, guys. Here we go. See, at first I thought it was like a big spoon or something. But then I was like, no, there's no way that's like a spoon. What is it? And then, it looks like it's some part of like a, I don't know, like a cell phone tower, something like that. Alright, here we go. Let's get her going. Oh my god, guys, there's another thing. And I actually did research too on like, you know, what it, you know, have people scuba dived the Susquehanna, and there's like a lot of like crazy old rock formations. They think from like old tribes and stuff. It's really, really cool. All this practice, guys, it's gonna be worth it. You know, somebody could probably walk this entire thing, you know? And it definitely feels weird because you're like, you know, what kind of, you know, only if a river, ooh, jeez, all right. Whoa, there's a big rock there, guys. Too late now, I've already passed it. And there's ripples there, but that was a close one. I'm also gonna have to be wary of that, guys, next year. Because the last thing you want to do is think something is an alligator or a shark and it ends it, and then you splash in the water and, well, yeah. No more Alyssa. But guys, even stuff like this gets alligators going, so, you know. I know I've seen YouTube videos where a person's just, you know, going through and they, oh, why won't this hair stay out of my face? Alright guys, so I still don't see where that creek connects. I don't understand. I mean, it should be like literally right here, guys. Alright guys, there's a whole bunch of riffles. And like I said this morning, or you guys saw in my actual video, if I want to turn around, I'm going to have to do it just a tad bit earlier. Because you guys saw what it took me, what it's taken me already. And I do not know what all of those ripples up there are, guys. And that's definitely not the way that I want to practice. You know, like a light chop. It's definitely not the way. But I don't know what the heck all of it is. We're going to know here any minute. Remember, I can still stand up and just end it there, if I really want. There's another big rock. Alright guys. Here, you know what? We're gonna go out into the middle. And then we're gonna get a really good look early. And just see what it is. Guys, I don't understand this. The connector should be literally right up there. Like that's where the creek should be coming up. I don't understand it, guys. Okay, never mind. Okay. So if you guys really look, there's obviously the red shed. Okay? Then if you very faintly look in between those two trees, you can see the cornfield. So it's definitely up here, literally right up here. Okay. So again, guys, we're just gonna stick close to the... Where is it? You know, guys, it doesn't look that bad, honestly. It's just, it looks like it's getting a little bit deeper as we go. And with that, that means that there's more water, guys, for me to try to fight with. So, again, we're just going to give it a little bit more time yet. And we'll see what it's looking like down there. Yeah, you guys, I know you guys can't see, but I'll take you out, guys, real quick and show you. It's definitely getting deeper. So, yeah. Definitely getting deeper, which means more water. To try to fight. And I don't know if I'm ready for that fight yet today. Especially since my 50% lush life is all done. Guys, what are all those ripples? See, I kind of want to get on the right-hand side now, because the right-hand side doesn't have the ripples. Whoa, what is that, guys? Look. Like a old swing set and stuff in here. You guys see that? crazy. I wonder where that trail takes you. Probably right up there on that cornfield. Alright, guys. The second I feel any undercurrent, guys, we're going to turn around. So I'm just going to, again, keep staying here by the... Guys, or should I just go over now? No, because that's where the creek is going to meet, guys. But where is it, though? Okay, okay. But if I go to the right, I'm going to be able to see things very, very well. Okay, that's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to practice. Get practice. Because next year on my 50% lush life, you know, I'm going to have practice like this that I have to do. So give myself a little bit early of a year's head start. And get over to the right-hand side and see what's further down. Give yourself a better vantage point and just see what's going on. Alright, guys, there we go. Alright, keep it coming, Alyssa. Alright, so can we see it yet, guys? Can we see where it connects? You know, it might be that really, really light green stuff, guys, way down there. I just don't know how the current usually is where it meets. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how strong is the current where it meets? I don't know. Well, guys, we're gonna keep going. You know? Since I just mastered that like it was nothing, we're gonna keep going. There's another log, guys. Wait, okay. Slam on the brakes. Okay. So if you slam on the brakes, it's also quicker and easier too. Alright, guys, so it is just an optical illusion. Because you guys could see it literally looks like right here on the left-hand side. Because look, guys, you can't even see that swing set anymore. Do you see that? No swing set. Which, if no swing set, that means that, you know, these ripples are just an optical illusion. Like, they look like it's just going to be hog wild current, but it's really not. So. Alright, so with that being said, guys, we're going to get back on the left-hand side, just because that is, there's another something. Is that like a baseball or something, guys? I don't know what it was. Alright, guys. Let's see how much time we're up to now. So we're probably about 3/10, I would say, downstream. No, it looks like a pipe. I just looked at it better there. It's like some kind of pipe. Alright, guys. Let's get down here and complete my goal. It's just, where the heck is that creek, guys? Like, it should be right there. I bet you it's, again, where that really light green stuff is. I don't know why you can't see it. There looks like another carpet or something. Alright, guys, we're almost there. And guys, that'll be a heck of a distance, you know, going upward then. Surprised no baseballs or anything yet. get over there, Alyssa. Okay. Alright guys, we're still rolling down here. Guys, it has to be. Do you hear the noise? Remember that noise I always talked about? Yeah. Well, it has to be literally right here, guys. Yes, guys, you can actually see. You have to really, really, really look at it, guys. All right. But like I said beforehand, I'm gonna stick close. You know, my 50% Lush Life is already over. So just stick close. And once I know this is just also another optical illusion, it'll be easier for me. Well, guys, there's some like wires and stuff that have oil or something in them. I don't know if you guys saw it. Yeah, guys, that's exactly where it is. And how do you know? Well, it's simple. Look at the cornfield. That's how you can tell, guys. All right, guys, I'm not gonna go there though. Well, you know what? I'll keep going, guys. Maybe somebody here has their creek or something. Yeah. It's also still, I could probably stand up in this too, which is good. That's what I want. Alright guys, we're gonna see where it connects. You know what guys, I don't like the looks of that though. Alright guys, I don't know if I want to go into it. Yeah guys, you can see it. Yeah. Guys, you can definitely see it way down there. Holy cow. You know, I could probably try to walk up here in the woods a little bit. I don't know whose ground it would be. Alright guys. There went some birds or something, or some fish hopping around. Guys, what is all that smoke? You guys see that way out there? Don't understand what that is, guys. Alright, guys, this will actually be the ending right here. I don't want to... I already figured out where it is, and there it is. Way down there. It's that green stuff way down there. Oh, it must have just been the sun, guys, honestly. Holy cow, guys, these are amazing. Or this is amazing, all of these. Yeah, guys, that's definitely where it is, way down there. So. Alright, guys, it's time to end it for a 50% Lush Life summer. We are officially just one more. Or make way for one more test or something like that. But guys, that's definitely where it is. I can just tell. But still, I'm curious as to why... Oh, yeah, okay. Well, there's the stuff that I might fall into again. But I'm just really curious as to why... you know, why you couldn't see that from where I was. And see, with the leaves on and everything, you can't really tell. You know what, guys? Actually, this doesn't look that bad. But I also... Okay, I can actually see over there. Guys, I could also go over to the other side and then sit there. And then walk and see. Alright guys, I gotta make a decision now. I'll just again choose to turn around. Alright guys, here comes a really good test. You know? How many minutes does it take me to get back? And I might actually just speed this one up, honestly. But I'm really curious, you know? See how good my push-ups have done. I know it's only been just a short amount of time. Alright guys, that's what we'll do. I'm gonna speed this up at 4 times zoom. And then I'll share the total time and we can do the math. So here we go. Alright guys, so I just looked. It was only 0.28, guys. So add on what I did, and it's probably half a mile, I would think. So it's a good way to end a 50% lush life. Especially when you make time for just one more. Very good. Guys, that sun has been behind that cloud for like ever. Wonder how it is, guys, going around a light chop. You know, like trying to push against a light chop. That's something that only I'm gonna be able to do and practice when I'm in Florida. If next year the Keys have light chop too. And usually they do, so. Guys, this is good for my phone to cool down. As soon as that sun comes back out. I'm gonna get up here far enough. I've already covered a decent amount of ground, guys. Look, I'll flip around for you guys. Pretty good. Really good, guys. Really, really, really good. Right there before all those sticks. And now I'm up to another hunk of sticks. Alright guys, so I'll probably just end this film, honestly, so I don't take up a whole bunch of time. And just make a video when I get back. And if I, you know, stand here on the side for just a couple of minutes, taking a break, I'll just let you guys know that information too. So wait for it. Anyhow guys, thanks again for watching, and I will talk to everyone later. Hey everyone, your girl is here. Do you guys see that mound? I think that's crazy, guys. Because I literally just went the whole way up here. And guys, that is a massive mound. You know? Like, I wonder if something's buried under there. That is freaky, guys. You know what, guys? All I have to do is stick my GoPro down in there. And we can see if something's under there or not. Guys, why is this? It's like, look at that. Nature doesn't just do that. Guys, that's so weird. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it, and we're definitely looking into that though next year, no joke. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So now, after finally getting some photos and stuff, I am officially going to start my watch again with you guys, since I'm about at the area. Guys, what are all those holes? Do you see them? Do you see them way out there? What the heck? Guys, what animal? What? Guys, no animal would be able to survive when the creek got up there so far. Or the river. I don't understand, guys. I don't understand, guys. You gotta love that. That's definitely my slogan, right? Along with, I'm the only one. I'm the only one, and I don't understand, guys. I don't understand. Alright, guys, so now, there's that freaking noise again, guys. They're so freaking loud all the time. Gosh. Like I said, one of these times, I'm just gonna walk out there and I'll be like, hey, look, I'm trying to make a video here. Alright, guys, so let's get this started here. I'll probably just speed this one up for sure. So here we go. Oh, guys, look. Guys, look at this. Hold on. I really hope you guys got to see that. Did you guys just see all of those bubbles coming from there? Guys, that was so cool. Guys, what the heck was that? I really hope you guys got to see that. You guys might have caught the tail end of it. I really hope you did. That was so cool. Alright, guys, here we go. Let's get the rest of it done here. Wait, guys, look, there it is again. I'm gonna keep an eye out now the rest of the way back. I really wish that sun would come out, guys. There we go. Okay, holy cow. Okay, this has been like the longest paddleboard ever without any sun. For real. I know there's a big rock coming up. I don't want to scrape the bottom of the paddleboard with it, but I remember when I started. So it's definitely up here somewhere. Thank gosh, guys, sun is finally back out. Fully out. Holy cow. Guys, this has been like, I can't even tell you how long. I have to look. At least 15 minutes it's been behind there. Jeez. Okay, so where is this really big rock? I know it's literally up here somewhere. Nope, not an eagle, guys. I don't know what the heck it is though. Look at it. It's pretty freaking big. Not an eagle. Oh my god, guys, there is the sun behind again. Guys, look. What in the heck? Look how big it's gotten, guys. It's gotten like 60 times bigger. Jeez. Ridiculous. Alright guys, we're almost there. Come on, Alyssa. You got this, girl. Don't give up. Because I'm really thirsty, but I don't know if you're allowed to drink this water. I know I didn't go on the Shenandoah River, and I know nobody ever asked, but I didn't go on there just because there was E. coli, it said. So that's why. It's the E. coli. Come on, Alyssa. Guys, you know, when I go to freaking Florida, guys, next year, it is going to be a big test. Because, you know, like, I don't like moving this slow, but I'm not going to be able to splash around, you know. And, you know, I know that Gator Chris guy never answered me. So what I might do, honestly, I'll just take it into my own hands. And if an alligator comes after me, what I'll do is I'll just throw a really big rock behind me. You know, and just see. Because like I said, you know, I wonder if you can, you know, get them to go on to something else. Get their instincts to go crazy for something else. So I'll take something with me on my paddleboard. But guys, this is gonna be a lot for me, you know. And a lot of it too, you know, is me knowing that I have to get home yet and have lunch, right? When I'm on vacation though, we already know how that goes, right? I can't relate to desperation. Might give a are on vacation. So really, I'm not gonna mind going this slow on vacation. Because I'm gonna have all this time. Have all day to do it all night, all summer. That's what I'll have, guys. I'll have all night long and all day long. Just living it up. And also in Florida, guys, I'm gonna have to be looking behind me too. So. You know, paddleboarding is like my running though, guys, you know? When you do it, you have to do it, and it has to be a very long thing, right? You can't expect to just float without a motor the whole way down and then come back. So, and also again, it is rather low, but if it was really fast, like it was at the 4th of July down near Harrisburg, I would just have to float downstream. Like I wouldn't even be able to fight the current at all. Oh. Still good practice though, guys. Come on, Alyssa. We got this, girl. Come on. Alright guys, I'll end the film for you. You guys probably just don't want to talk and not see much action. Or hear talking, hi Dad, with not much action. So here we go. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So just got done. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. So 0.12. What was it? Like a 50-minute mile pace? That's ridiculous, guys. Anyhow, so, well not really though, again, it takes a long time. Paddleboarding can almost sometimes be an all-day thing. I stopped right in between the 2 big rocks out there that are pretty much in a line, and then the one in the middle. So that's kind of where I stopped, and then I just walked the rest of the way. But holy cow, guys, amazing first time paddleboard. Also my groin area too, it also hurts. Again, spreading your legs out like that, it can be, yeah, quite a thing, quite an event, to have your legs spread out like that all the time. So yes, obviously I have never had birth, but I'm pretty sure it might be about the same. Maybe even not even close, honestly. Holy cow, it's crazy, having your legs all sprawled out like that. So anyhow, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm very excited for next year. Next year we're going to be doing it up a lot more better, guys. More better. There I go with my freaking need to give myself an English lesson. I'm going to do it much better next year. There we go. Not more better, much better. Anyhow, guys, talk to you guys later.